relatively safe option into the Rumble will, of course, struggle early. But the long-range engage, the last time we saw this Nocturne come through from Fnatic, it was very much centered around this.
Upset had to bail, Mikyx had to burn the heal, and they end up falling apart. So Fnatic fumble the dive, but will MKOI do the same?
The biggest question is Oscarinin. He's very hard to dive. He can get a shield up, and he does indeed. Bellow's Breath tanks up, but Supa's tanking from afar, but the damage needs to come through. He gets low. Elyoya wants to take this into round 2 territory, and with a pillar up and another E on the way, the flash away, Oscarinin on the weak side, acting like a king. Another searing charge. Come at me, say the top laners. Elyoya almost died. 3 versus 1, and Oscar's being daddy.
The way things have been going in the early stages.
In Fog of War, in darkness, fear spreads. Oscarinin with no summoners. Is this where he could be dead? Elyoya is coming in. He has no knock-up though. A searing charge out of there. They want to do some damage. Flashing, full committal, overheating, burning down. Myrwn's heat is stronger for first blood.
A nice...
And it needs to be on Fnatic now to find some way to take him down.
Again, by the way, dictating early game on a champion that has less dictation in early game. Vedius sealed onto Poby at level 6, won't be able to do a thing. Jojo hit what he needed, and Elyoya was there. Winning more. Once again, we already highlighted Elyoya with the assist, he has gold, but that Rumble in a great spot as we're tunneling in. Call the Forge God at max range. Razork and Oscarinin on the same page.
Fnatic finding something back.
Relevant to the level, just wanted to let you know that he is above Elyoya. So Elyoya's trying to get in the way. He comes over in his shadow. Alvaro on the way as well. Cyclone out. Razork trying to bide his time. He's got help though. But Fnatic a dove on. Great engage from Alvaro. Jojo gets the ult but misses it. Upset, sends the feathers out. And as Jojo's there, he still gets through. Takes the turret shot from Narnia. Okay. Comes back out of the water. Movie with Mark Wahlberg. This feels like the second one, where Oscarinin has to burst his stepfather as well, and Elyoya making sure he gets everything done.
Happens. So this is where, again, Fnatic just kind of using that map pressure.
Turning into a dive, Paranoia, the lights are off, Shockwave only finds one, a Fate Seal to get out of it, a nice Magnet Storm, but will it be enough? Jojo, and meanwhile, Poby goes down to a turret, will still die. Razork for the chase, Alvaro's up next, there's an exhaust from Razork's like, how do I get out of this? The answer is, you're done. Supa comes up for his first kill of the game, while Mikyx on the great escape, but Alvaro is on a horse, and it's unfair for the bird person. The flash, Mikyx responds thusly, forward to the Valkyrie, and Super Duper back on the board big.
A dive goes horribly wrong.
Got a Rift Herald problem as Alvaro continues to zone out, and Jojo, with wave being neutralized, is going to help get in and make sure that MKOI get this. Fnatic are coming into challenge, but Mikyx misses the engage. Herald's already gone. The Paranoia in. The Shockwave is a good nuke, but where's the damage yet? Running forward, it's easy to see. It comes with upset, all on one target. Now on the next. Alvaro onto his horse. Re-engages. Magnet Storm's huge. The feathers, though, they fly high. Elyoya has no escape. The quickness from Mikyx interrupted. MKOI thought they could turn and burn, but Fnatic, they learn.
The re-engage from Alvaro was perfect. Completed for Jojo. You're kind of scrambling for some of these items as well across the board. This is where Fnatic around this objective.
Absolutely, but it's also one of those things where looking at Rakan on the top side, Oscar.
He's slowed down. Electro Harpoon flash in with a Cyclone as well. Now, meanwhile, there's tension going on top because Rakan will be started, but it's at the cost of Oscar's life. He truly is a weak side demon this game. But as he goes back down into the abyss, Fnatic, this trade worth about 3,000 gold. I think they'll still call worth.
An absolute worthwhile trade, and I think KOI ultimately did do the smart thing, because I think they're on the same wavelength that we are, that Fnatic want to actually try and force a fight here, and they don't feel strong enough.
Wait, all in, what, upset, waiting, he thinks he can get the Feather Storm, he gets it, but in the end, Upset is gonna die. You're playing in the weak middle of the map as Razork runs in as well, get the trade. Fear saves his life, but he flashes away. What?
It's the delay, Dagda! It's the delay!
What does it all mean?
The first thing that I was surprised by, I have to understand why Upset went up rather than down. My initial instinct
across
is
the board, Fnatic really starting to hit these breakpoints.
And I like this, just completing your item. No Infinity Edge yet for Upset. but Mikyx acting as gatekeeper.
Alvaro is there over the wall. He's got an exhaust, not a smite. Myrwn finally going to get involved in a fight at 5k. Turns the lights off to burn down the Baron. He turns it for a kill. Smite out. Fnatic turns to engage in the shockwave. Supa's caught. Flushes out. The exhaust won't save his life. Alvaro with a good engage, but their numbers down. Here's Myrwn to burn down. Flush away. Upsets alive into the redemption. He's okay. Elyoya Cyclone doesn't do much on the first attempt. Now the chase continues. Myrwn looking to get out, but he's knocked up against the wall. No chance. Fnatic putting the nails into this game.
It's the redemption heal as well. Fnatic just outplaying KOI in the fight.
Is Razork caught out or not? Elyoya chose his fighters to come back in the replay, but the fear starts us off. Mikyx gets a beautiful knockup. Jojo does nothing. Elyoya doesn't have an ult. Not in a three-man from the weak side. King sets up MKOI to die. Jojo in the dirt for 45, and Fnatic are on a roll.
Fnatic are finding their fights, they're finding their skirmishes.
Open up the inner turret in bot. Elyoya is deep through the mid lane, so bottom is freestanding, free gold rather. An inhibitor go with it as well. It's gone from a 2k gold lead to 5, and Fnatic have an equal series in their eyes.
Game 1, I sung the praises of Jojo and Elyoya and their coordination and execution.
Oh, and engage again, turning off the lights. Where can Myrwn go? He was the lead. Alvaro with a good engage. Low health bar. Mikyx will die first, but they can't kill Oscar. He tanked up, but will survive. It's one for that attempt to dive, and still not enough from MKOI.
And for MKOI, now it feels like you got to start to focus on what is essentially going to become a best of 3 between these two. If there was ever a time for MKOI to find that fight,
Here we
and
go.
for Alvaro to find that engage, it's now.
Can they bring it? MKOI bring Alvaro at least first. Oscarinin with the zone into a bellows breath. He gets knocked up and damage is good. He flashes away. Baron down, but an engage is shockwave. That slips by. And a great call to forward. Got the feathers follow it as well. Fnatic played that to a T. Elyoya finally comes in, but way too late with a searing charge that sends him skyward. Monkey down. And Myrwn, although he can take one with him, it's a triple to upset. And Fnatic are just on form.
It felt like Jojo was CC'd for Infinity. That Infinity Edge did nothing for him in the fight as Fnatic land another beautiful combo and a look in to equalize the series.
And it was the drive-by from Poby. Razork's going after Supa and just knocks 2 members of MKOI down as he goes for it.
It does feel like the clutch factor is winning games today. Much like yesterday, Fnatic are showing up, and we equalize in Madrid.
We couldn't ask for more. A dominant game 1 from KOI, an immediate bounce back from Fnatic. This series is heating up, and both these junglers, both these mid laners are going back and forth like nobody's business.
Fnatic is already down.
It's a series to behold, and I cannot wait to see what happens over this next 3 games.
More, Lord, we want more. Give us more.